a bit of guard passing. We did guard passing about a year and a half ago. Headquarters position from open guard, which is a good basic system. I think at the start when you're learning guard passing, you want to have some sort of system where you're linking one pass to your opponent's reactions and stuff. We're just going to look at 3 concepts tonight, and then we'll build on this over the next couple of weeks. And every time we try to pass different types of guard, we'll try to use these concepts. Again, you see this a lot. I make grips. Guards not letting me pass my guard, so you're making his grips and I'm trying to pass. Basically it's arms versus legs. I'm getting tired and guards resting. Okay, so we don't want to be using arms to try and beat legs. So we're going to think of the concept of using our body weight to put pressure on Carl, because I like the analogy, I want to make Carl uncomfortable while I'm comfortable. I want to be resting while he's working. So from this position here, I don't want to be making grips. Okay, I want to be putting body weight. So if Carl's playing safe feet on hips guard, okay, he has his grips or whatever. And from here, if I'm not putting weight on Carl, basically Carl's resting and I'm working trying to pass his guard. Okay, I want to make him work. So if I start to put pressure on him, just like this, already I'm starting to make him work because he's having to support my body weight. He's physically having to work. This drill that we're going to do is not guard passing, it's from the mount, but I think it really brings to mind what we should be trying to do with the guard pass. So from the mounted position, Carl's putting his hands up on me again. I want to be resting while Carl's working. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to put weight in his arms. So from here, my weight is on the mat because my knees are on the mat. So if I lift my knees off the mat, and I'm physically now putting all my weight on Carl here. Now I want to get close to him. And to get close to him, I need to get rid of these roadblocks. So I'm going to cut an angle. And as you can see, Carl's arms are starting to shake here. So he's working and I'm resting. Okay? So from here, to remove this roadblock, I'm just going to turn my body, cut an angle. Okay? And as I fall into the space, my body will drop until it can't get any closer. Okay? So again, from here, from this mounted position, I want to put maximum body weight on him. Okay? So I'm distributing my weight on his arms. From here, okay. So now all he's got is a roadblock with these arms here. So my goal is to get close to them. Okay, to get close to them, I'm going to have to cut an angle by removing these roadblocks. So I'm just going to rotate my body, and then I drop. Okay, my chest is close. I want to get chest to chest, and even from here, Carl can still make a frame with his elbow. Okay, but he can't push me back up again from there. So to get rid of the elbow, instead of cutting an angle this way, I'll smear my body down. Stuff this way, and then cross face. So again, simple drill to start with. So we're just putting weight on the guy. I want to get my knees off the mat, so I lift my knees off the mat. Now I want to get close to him. Okay, so first concept is putting all my weight on him. Second concept is I want to get close to him, and to get close to him, I have to remove these. So I'm going to cut an angle by turning my body. I just drop down. My body weight will remove the frame. If Carl still has an elbow in here, I can't remove it this way, but I can remove it just by driving down. Now, once I get my chest on his chest, I'm resting, he's working. Okay, so that's our first drill, guys.